For you who is listening to this, do you think that in a world where 689 million people live below the international poverty line should spend over 3 years in a higher learning institution trying to learn a particular skill in the 21st century? Just let me know on the chat box, either yes or a no. So then my question to you is, with a world where 4 out of 5 people who live below the international poverty line comes from the rural areas, how will we achieve the 2030 agenda under the Sustainable Development Goals? How will the poor families afford to pay for their young ones to go to higher learning institutions that are based in the major cities? Listen, my friend, have you ever thought of having a village study hub where students get paid to study and they study at home and they work as they study so they can pay their own fees and their parents do not have to worry about the fee payment and the accommodation fees and all those that accompany residential studies? Imagine me who wanted to be a mechanical engineer. Imagine my friend in Uganda who wants to eradicate hunger by learning how to farm. Imagine these young people or this young farmer getting hooked to a farmer who actually does things. And this young person contributes to the development and the growth of the GDP as they learn skills. Imagine the power of the digital tools that we have. COVID-19 has just subjected us to a number of advantages and disadvantages. And if we are not careful, the poverty level is expected to go high up. Imagine getting 75 million trained young people all over the globe to contribute towards the Sustainable Development Goals. Imagine if volunteer coaches or people with hands-on experience are paired up with the students across the globe and they design courses and programs to meet the student needs and objectives. Imagine learning how to farm by getting in the farm and doing the actual work. Imagine getting paid to study and studying to pay. Listen, my friend, I know you got a passion. I know you got a talent. I know you got a skill. We do not have to spend over 3 years in higher learning institution on things we can learn online and on things we can study from friends who graduated from universities. Through this, we will shorten our time between poverty or like time of struggle to success. Listen, my friend, what makes us solid? We got friends and networks across the globe that is keen to help us make this happen. And it is a team of volunteers. And at Global Youth Forum, we got 5 major departments. And this department aims to empower young people with life skills. As an individual, I've been privileged to serve on various positions that makes me the right champion of this particular project. For example, in 2020, during tough times of COVID-19 pandemic, I was selected as a facilitator during the Global Technical Meeting on Reimagining Volunteering for 2030 agenda. How can we get the unemployed but educated young people to at least contribute towards building their national economies, helping eradicate hunger, creating sustainable environment, and contributing towards creation of a better world? I've been part of large organizations and programs, call them Young African Leaders Initiative. I've worked in the UK with the largest youth movement in the United Kingdom. That's the Scout Association. And in 2020, our aim is to get just 4 students to a 6 months program at a cost of 10,000 per month, at a cost of 60,000 Kenya shillings, just for a start. You can say establishment of our first community study hub in Kenya. Listen, in 2020, we managed to roll a program, Online Challenges, that empowered 230 young people with life skills at their home states. And through that, we've managed to build networks across the globe that will act as coaches to support the vulnerable young people in the rural areas. In 2018, we worked or secured support from 17 corporates, and in total, we've worked with 32 corporates who supported our work. And these are the people we will work with to design programs that we can get young people to check the programs, and the program owners can design projects to help these students secure a job and earn income and pay themselves as they study. Since we started our organization called Global Youth Forum, we've never had a physical office. Instead, we've had a home office. And through that, we've managed to empower 1,520 young people with life skills. And I know when we work together with you, we can be able to empower the poor, rural young people with these life skills they need to either create a job or get a job. So in case you are looking to empower the rural communities by giving them the hands-on experience, then you know who to speak to. Thank you so much for listening to us. And we hope that we can do business with you and uplift or turn the villages into cities. Thank you.